Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hello everyone, Gerent here. Welcome to my blind let's play of Cyberpunk 2077. I can't wait to start this hopefully epic journey with all of you. But before we begin, let me tell you what I know of the game, which isn't much, to be honest. I did watch a gameplay trailer-ish thing in 2018 that was like 30 minutes or something that showed gameplay and stuff. But if I recognize some things from that, yeah, then it happens. But other than that, it's really a blind playthrough. I haven't played the game before. The only thing that I did was I created a character already, so that I don't spend 2 hours doing this video when I start creating my character. Which means I already created a female V, but we will recreate it again. If you want to see the settings that I use, you can watch this video or check out my character creation video that I put on in the cards. Also be aware that this playthrough will be an uncensored one, so nudity will be on. But more on that in a minute when I go over the settings. Furthermore, I have heard from a friend that it is not possible to hide your headgear, and because of that I decided to go against my normal thing that I do with Let's Plays, and I have activated a mod that basically allows me to hide the headgear, but it's just cosmetic, there's nothing else. And last but not least, I created a graphic reshade for this game to simulate HDR and get a little bit more crispier, better graphics, which is nearly impossible because the graphics are already awesome. But yeah. Alright, I guess we will start. Let's go. I'm excited. So let's go with the settings real quick. Soundbit, yeah, I don't think there is really much there. I disabled the copyrighted music because, you know, recording and YouTube and stuff. Other than that, I just selected some stuff that I did once I created my character. I was in game and looked around, and I didn't really activate anything, but I just got a little sense of how the sounds are and I adjusted them. If they are not how I expect them to be, then I will readjust them, of course. Controls wise, there's nothing really that I do. I play with gamepad, mouse and keyboard, so I don't think there is much there to change. Gameplay wise, yeah, I think I changed the aim assist to light. I don't know what it does, but yeah, maybe it snaps or something, because snap to target. I just put it on light. I don't know what that is. I put everything else on high or whatever there you can do. I read some of the, or I read all of the patch notes so far that are that concern the game stability and stuff, and not about quests. So I put those on off so that I hear them when they come, those calls. Graphic wise, we have everything on pretty much max crammed up. We play on Psycho, Ultra, DLSS balanced, ray tracing, Psycho, whatever. So we cranked everything to the max. Video wise, yeah, we're playing on 2K. Everything is on English. I don't know what that does. I let it on default. And on the interface, I didn't really do much. I think I have set everything like it was. Key bindings, of course, I changed. Hopefully, I can remember them all once I start. But other than that, I think we're good to go. So if you have any requests, or if you have want to have any questions what I selected in certain things, then yeah, go ahead and just ask me in the comments. As long as it's not spoilers, I'm happy with you commenting anything. Additional content, yeah, this is patch 1.5 something, 1.52 or so. So there is something that is activated. I've read through it, so there are new apartments. You can change your appearance in the mirror or something. Weapon scope, muzzle brakes, whatever that is. Dara, Pyrotechnic Umbra, I guess it's a weapon. There's also a weapon, photo mode with Johnny Silverhand, which that's also a thing that I know, that's Keanu Reeves or something, so I wonder how that plays out. And this I have let be on default, so I don't know what's different, so I'll play with default as much as I can with this playthrough. The new jackets, they can be found in my apartment. We will see about that, and there's also a car. Sometime when I do something. Help Pan Am, Rocky Ridge, yeah. As I said, I read over it. I don't really understand much of it because I haven't played before, so we will see how that goes. And I think now it's time to start. So let's start a new game. Okay, so I will go hard because it looks like the game wants me to play hard. There's like an icon over there, and I normally play one level above normal, so that fits pretty nice. So let's go hard. Okay, we got 3 life paths to choose. Let's go over them. I mean, I have decided already what I will do, but let's go over them nonetheless. Nomad, roaming the Badlands, looting scrappy yards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honestly, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Street Kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, stalls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak served strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. And Corpo, this is the path that I will go. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You have been there, you have bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There is no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. So we will go Corpo. Like mentioned before, I'm going with a female V. I think I have selected this one as a template here. Okay, let's start. I have to select my little cheat sheet so that I get everything right here. So we got skin tone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got skin type 5. We got hairstyle 5. We got hair color 3. We got eyes. We got 2. Then we got green eyes. Then eyebrows is 1. Eyebrow color is 4. It should be that one. I mean, we could also go 3. Let's go 3. Eyebrow color 3. Eyelash color. Also 3. Nose is a 2, I remember that one. Mouth is a 13, I remember that too. Jaw is a 6. Ears is a 9. Am I right? Yep. Facial scars are off. Cyberwear is off. Facial tattoos, I think it's a 10. Yeah, it's that little sun or whatever it is. Piercings, I have 14, I think. And the color is red. In game, I don't think I will see it because it's hidden here with the hair. So, teeth we will let be at 0. Eye makeup is 7. Eye makeup color is black. That's selected. Okay. Lip makeup style is default. And lip makeup is 2. Lip makeup color should be pink, right? Then we got cheek makeup, which is 5. Cheek makeup color is pink. Yep, pink. Blemishes we don't have. Okay, we're going to the nails, and when you do nails, you see the boobs. So, if you don't want to see it, just skip ahead. We got long nails with color 3. Dark red. Chest is big. Nipples are 2. We don't have body tattoos. We don't have body scars. We have genitals on. We have 1. And I'm just going over it really quick because I don't really need that. So let's turn her around a little bit. Okay. So, for the skills, I want to be, or I'd like to be, a character with a sniper rifle. Like, if you watched my Mass Effect series, I was a sniper. I also like to have, I want to be sneaky, because I like to be sneaky in games. And I will also try to be a techie hacker stuff. I don't know if everything is possible, but if I check out that the information that is listed here, then I think this will be my setup. So a little bit of health at the start, I would say. Lots of intelligence, lots of technical ability. And the rest we will see. As far as I know, the max level is 50. So 50. I don't know how that works out with the skills, if I get more than 1 each level or whatever, but this is the thing that I selected with. So intelligence for hacking and stuff. Technical ability to get past. I think it's this. It's like doors or something that opens it up. Yeah, so I can unlock doors. That is for cybertech, and body is so that I have more health, basically. Cool. I will probably do later because it is stealth. I don't know how that works out. Reflexes doesn't say anything to me, so I don't know. It says that you have movement speed and maneuverability and mantis blades. Yeah, I don't want to go blades, so I will let it at that. That is the max level here, so we'll go that. So yeah, we are a Corpo background. Name is V. Sadly, I can't make an ambrosia, but yeah, what can you do? So the character's name is V, and we go in. Start the game, as far as I remember. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Okay, so the voice acting so far in the first minute looks pretty okay, or is pretty okay. Somebody turned code, gave up her agents. Everyone a critic, not dead yet. Yeah, I guess I'm not dead yet. I don't know what's the backstory for Corpo, so I don't know if they have.
Hey,
yeah.
you all there,
Don't
V?
worry. I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Oh, so we also have like time things, okay?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Well, don't worry.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City. Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. We have that active, of course. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. So it's like a codex. I'm still a little bit in Mass Effect because I played that before for the first time, so database and codex seemed like the same to me. So okay, movement. We also have a job. Okay, that's already selected. Let me real quick check something. I don't know if something pops up. If it does, please excuse it. I'll just have to check if my visual settings are correct. Give me a second. Okay, everything should be in order. So let's start and explore a little bit, shall we? Okay. I guess we can. Oh, ooh.
Are you all right?
Smoking on the toilet. So we did our first goal. We left the closet or the toilet. Active job area marked with an exclamation mark on your minimap. Okay, we see that. So we have to go to Jenkins' office. But before we do that, I want to explore a little bit. Okay, prologue. Hello.
You think Japan will find out?
About what?
About Frankfurt. I mean, it's a small leak, but still.
Japan already knows.
Where'd you hear this?
Assume Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Big 5 employers in Night City. Big 5 employees in Night City 2077. It's that time of the year again. We present our list of the biggest and best corps to work for in Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Who pays for employees' trauma team insurance policies? Who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard service? Wow. Have a look at our rankings below. Number 1, Arasaka. I guess that's where I work. Coming in again this year in our number 1 spot, the Japanese Zaibatsu Juggernaut. Employees can expect to be fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Oh, only 20 years. Militech, the American arms giant, provides its employees with up to 50% discount on all Militech weapons. Okay, with a deal that good, you will be able to put a MK31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for everyone in the family. Oh, how nice. Biotechnica, our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days a year. 6! Wow. Kangtao, China's largest tech and arms manufacturer, treats its employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. Nightcorp, while this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Nightcorp snuck into our Big Five after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. Oh, just 80 hours of work. They are a must-apply for all of you family-focused folks out there. Wow. Okay. So, let's look at our inventory. Okay, we can also craft. We can already craft some stuff, it seems. Crafting. Wow, that's an overload of information. But it looks like we don't really have any gear except that one that we have. So let's continue. I want to roam around a little bit more. There's another readable thing. A Family of Empire. A Family of Empire. The legacy of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka in Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say the media industry in our city follows the family behind the megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty under the rule of patriarch Saburo Arasaka. Rumors of the great Saburo retirement and cession of company control, as well as of its closely guarded secrets to his daughter Hanako and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time come where such rumors may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not for a social call, and yet, if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who follow the family closely unanimously agree that due to ideological difference between Saburo and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely cement herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly ever so predictable. Familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at the time when Yorinobu had his father's ear? And what scenario might cause such a fall? No family is without its secrets, and the Arasakas have no exception. Are no exception. After all, what appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. So I'm getting the feeling that we have a lot to read here in this game. A lot of story and background.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin.
So there are some stairs here.
2074. An Arasaka investigations eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. Okay,
everything is locked.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta.
Okay. I guess everything is locked out because it's the tutorial phase, probably.
Depends on you.
Jesus,
But-
the Eurasian markets are going wild. Not to mention London, Zurich, Warsaw.
Yep. It's disintegrating.
Everyone's reacting to this leak. Markets down, arms transports stalled. Ops in retreat. Months of work out the window.
Counter intel's in the grinder.
Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Okay, before we go in there, we of course check here. Whoa. That's a big mech. Oh, whatever. Battle mech. Okay. Can I talk to you? Hello?
Scoot!
Okay. So it's just a big area with nothing that I can interact with except for those little things that I read.
2076.
Okay,
Arasaka's
let's go where we
counterintelligence
should
division
go.
effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45 plots to attack and sabotage it.
Going to Jenkins'
How will
office.
Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
Oh,
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
sorry, I just
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
checked the
Fucking
building.
Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
Okay.
And the birth of Saburo Arasaka. From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father had founded. As a young man, he quickly demonstrated the work ethic.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part of Europe.
What's the status of the 3?
They're dead. Once everyone else is safe, we'll issue a statement to the media.
Saying what?
A tragic accident during routine security system maintenance would be my bet.
Wow, the graphics are awesome so far.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Let's check the other areas first. Okay, there's nothing here. Good. So he says we should go there. Shall we? Okay, we can't go there.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Hello.
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
No, but let's say I remember you.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
So
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
okay, I'm not pretty sure, but it seems those blue ones are general questions that don't.
V, everything okay?
How should I put it? That don't bring the story forward or something, and that is like the go to the next part or something of the discussion. So I guess so. Let's try that.
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss on the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
They do indeed. What does everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
So talking with him is an optional goal, it seems. I think we did everything, so let's try my theory.
Listen, sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, good to know. So if we want some background information or something, then we can click on the blue stuff. Okay, we have to go there, so let's go around a little bit more.
Out of Prague. Yeah, because of Frankfurt. Don't wait. Get them out now.
So something happened in Frankfurt. It seems. Oh, we can still talk with him again.
Give me a holler on the hollow sometime, huh?
Okay, we can't. It's just a channel. So you can't really talk with everyone, it seems, so...
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
I don't know if it's my setting, but it's pretty dark in here.
Bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations? With his file?
The Japanese might buy it.
So yeah, if you haven't realized it, I'm a hoarder, so I will try to read everything, grab everything, do a 100% of the game if possible, everything. So there's another of those text things. Konpeki Plaza, luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power in a place? An idea. Konpeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It's a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined tastes and sensibilities. At Konpeki Plaza, you will find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone, luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to the comfort of our clients, there is no such thing as the impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort. Enjoy the best night a city has to offer. Okay, good to know. What's that? Quantified documents. Yeah. So there's the office of Jenkins. But I think we haven't checked out this area yet.
But that's her, Jenkins' girl.
Talking about me? Huh? Talking about me? Yeah?
I could have worked with that prick. What do you think they're doing now?
It's still here.
They need to mop up the leak. The company could lose a boat.
The Valar mission, back to square one. The Valar mission, back to square one. The failure of the Valar mission, which undermines the progress of the Lizarl 3.0 program and our understanding of Exoplanet Group 9726-09, may be definitely proof that the current space race is hindering overall space exploration efforts rather than fueling them through noble competition. In 2060, Lagaretto predicted that the pace of technological development at the time would lead to the confirmation of the existence of white holes and the discovery of a theory for quantum gravity within 15 years. Alas, those 15 years have come and gone. Perhaps if the ESA, SRC and Orbital Air tried to cooperate and share information in the spirit of science for a change rather than torpedoing each other's research, the situation today might be very different. Do not claim to be a visionary as Lagaretto was. I do not claim to be a visionary as Lagaretto was, but I would bet my last Eurodollar that the next major mission success will launch from O'Neill 1, not Earth. Oh, go in there.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Okay. Yeah, so I heard something about Frankfurt, so let's...
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Yeah, what are the risks?
Projected risks.
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
I mean, we are Corpo, so...
Keep him there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, of course not.
So I'm his superior. Okay, cool. Another one of those. Sea of Clouds. Report, Sea of Clouds. Mare Nubium, Luna, Mar on the near side of the moon. Okay, I'm not going over that info. Economic significance negligible. Composed prime of research. Technical security high. Moderate, okay. So, I don't know, maybe that's our work seat? Use? Net. Oh, so those are internet sites. Okay. Time tracker. Tracker. Mission report. Okay, I can't click on that. Oh, now I can. Description: full reconnaissance was executed on Arasaka factory premises in the district of Washington. Agent V tracked and intercepted a spy from Baskin Undercover Incorporated during the operation. 3 Class H workers were killed. The spy is suspected to have been acting upon Militech's orders. Missions are completed success. Employee evaluation. Agent V exhibits a high degree of personal initiative and has proven herself an effective autonomous operative, albeit difficult to control. As a clever and ambitious individual, she is suited to working in the field. Moreover, she is committed to completing her assignments and fulfills an appropriate amount of overtime. She does not display any signs of disloyalty against Arasaka. Okay. Konpeki Plaza. Oh, that's the hotel, right? Luxury, splendor, discretion. Konpeki Plaza is a hotel in the world's corporate elite. Is that the same that was listed? No. Where you have everything and more. We serve at your absolute pleasure. In our ambiently lit, spacious rooms, you will find peace and tranquility. If you so decide, company at the snap of your fingers. When we built Konpeki Plaza, we wanted our guests to have a sublime artistic experience. American largesse and Japanese minimalism combined. We are wealth in moderation. Moderation in wealth. Our walls are made from gilded oak and marble and adorned with works of art from the finest artists. Even our employees are modified for your viewing pleasure. Okay. Won't you stay a while? Choose a room with a view of the bay or marvel at night city skyline from the 40th floor. Whether you're here for business or leisure, your comfort is our pleasure. Okay, that's what's also listed kind of in the info that we already got. Have a range of 20 facilities at the disposal of a fully stocked bar. Okay. News. Our hotel was recently graced by the presence of Xiaohan Ling, one of the board members of Kang Tao. Mrs. Ling stayed with us for almost an entire week. She described the stay to the media as captivating. We're so humbled. Coming soon, 15%. Okay, that's okay. Careers. Have above average look. Speak at least 4 languages, including English and Japanese. Be in good physical condition. Be prepared to install 4th generation implants across the entire body. Refunded in case of termination of contract. Interesting. So there's a lot of info there. Trauma team. Trauma team. Medical services. Trauma team is here to provide you with 24/7 care. Our services are comprised of two main components. On the ground services, we offer 24/7 emergency AV dispatch, which includes a reflex booster, ready pilot, armed safety experts, and military trained paramedics. If a client is in danger, an AV squad receives their GPS signal, allowing them to arrive at the scene within minutes to provide protection and treatment. Reaction time and additional perks are dependent on your insurance package. Independent care. Every trauma team branch possesses a clinic with surgical nanites, specialized antibodies, and cryogenic chambers. We also offer our own pharmaceuticals and reanimators, as well as surplus implants from our suppliers. Premium package. Live longer, choose the premium package. We strongly encourage you to purchase a package that will guarantee 100% safety both day and night. This offer includes emergency, blah 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 blah. Contact, blah 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 blah. Okay. 8 vote. Who will get help? Who will be left behind? Only you can decide. Choose from one of this month's top 3 candidates. Refugees from Flight Netherlands and Belgium. Yes, no, okay. Okay. Oh, who gets... It's like a help thing where you can donate money and stuff. Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace, feel alive in the dead of space. CQ Crystal Palace Ambassador. We probably informed of one of the famous stars of the big screen. Okay, Lizzie Wizzy. Cosmic Tour. So is that a space station? It seems. Come work at the Crystal. Drop your officer. 15, 20, 25. That flight costs and rent and the worker will be severely deducted. Extradition, I think. Problems back on Earth. Forget about them. Okay, it's a space station. It's already been since our last murder. Interesting. Delamain. Welcome to the Delamain service. Leave your problems at the door. Delamain means comfort and safety. In a city where firearms are as common as personal links, our armored limousines will guarantee your peace of mind. Not only are we the highest caliber taxi service, okay, we are also pioneers in the fields of transport innovation. Year upon year, we upgrade our vehicles with ever greater functionality to improve our trademark passenger protection system, PPS. According to recent surveys, we are the most widely chosen transport service in Night City. In fact, we are grateful for. In spite of our success, we do not rest on our laurels. We are constantly working to improve our services, even though it may seem as if further improvement is impossible. Services. Our fleet of self-driving armored vehicles is available to clients anywhere, anytime. So it's like a Tesla autopilot thing. Basic health insurance, protect against potential attacks. Riveting conversation with a good-humored AI. Okay. I wanted to get... oh, there was more info, right? Yeah, Excelsior packages. Excelsior package. For more adventurous passengers, we recommend the Excelsior package, which includes the base package plus complete health coverage, active passenger medical scan, combat mode, free corpse disposal in the event of death. Contact, yeah, okay. Militech. Services. Militech International is committed to the public good of the NUSA. Our armed forces maintain peace with our borders, train our police, and provide equipment to local law enforcement. Our duty is to preserve the liberty and freedom of all NUSA citizens. We are humbled that you have placed your safety in our hands. We respect and encourage the right to self-defense for all citizens and organizations to ensure that we offer a variety of private services. Wholesale military equipment. Militech is a... Wow, that's a lot for me to read. Militech is a world-leading manufacturer of firearms, drones, cybernetic military-grade implants, and armored land, marine, and airborne assault vehicles. In addition, we manufacture everything from heavy-duty military equipment to the highest firearms for for personal protection, security services, and training. We are proud to have the foremost professional soldiers in our ranks. Their discipline, loyalty, and effectiveness ensures the success of any defensive operation. In contrast to ordinary mercenaries, they are principled and reliable. We also offer instructors for local military and law enforcement training. CAO. Since the very beginning has Militech has been led by strong leaders. Okay. Our candidate is Lucas Harford. News. There's so much to read. VWNS News. Asbestos found in Militech implant. So it's a news site, okay. A-Fly uncloned. Londoners clash with nomads. So it's news reports, okay. Entertainment. Watson Whore. Watson Whore shocks audience yet again. America's most notorious hit TV series can't stop leaving audiences slack-jawed in front of the screen. This time the protagonist of Watson Whore agreed to eat 5 jars of assembly line waste from all food synth-made products. Unofficial sources have informed me that the star fell severely ill and was evacuated to a private... Ah, you're not subscribed for some reason. Oh, that's awesome. Red Menace new bow. Could it be that the most explosive member of the hit band US Cracks has found herself a new lover? Red Menace was last spotted in the company of a Canadian esports athlete. The singer was wearing an adorable pair of neo-kitsch pants in contrast to her usual style of... Okay, I'm pretty much sure we can't read... Yeah. Okay. Well, there's so much lore here. Must-have travel guide, Opinion News performance, Portland News artist or vandal, technology, new demon in the net, new reflex booster. Okay. I should go to my boss, but I don't have time for it. Guide to NC. How much is there? Okay, we'll do those 2 more. There's nothing more there, so okay. Welcome to Night City. Can a city, any city, be perfect? They say nothing is perfect, but Night City sure does come close. When Richard Knight drew his first sketches, he dreamed of creating a new society. His vision was survived in the majestic scapes of building, their complex layout of streets, and the ever-industrious inhabitants themselves. Feast your optics on Richard Knight's urban masterpiece standing tall after 80 years. Cool off in the shadow of corporate skyscrapers in Corpo Plaza. Eat scrumptious onigiri in the neon glow of Japantown. Get footloose in any of the clubs downtown. Just remember to stay in the neighborhood under NCPD jurisdiction. Night City wears many different must-see places. Downtown. And oh, God. Oh my God. Embark on your Night City adventure in the district with the most exclusive hotels, gourmet restaurants, and spiciest clubs. During daytime, you can purchase a priceless souvenir in the form of an implant or a rifle. And at night, you can revel in the frenzy of modern day punk. Without putting yourself in harm's way, of course. Your best bet is 6 shots run by a former mercenary, but you will enjoy the pleasure of flash licks. Comes close seconds. Corpo Plaza, the Jewel. Okay, I don't read that over that. Sorry, it's too much. Flashes of Night City. Okay. Maybe if I get the chance to get here again sometime, then I will maybe go more in detail. Stop Myers. Dear Mr. President, we know that you're considering running in the new United States. Oh, NUS. Okay. Next presidential elections. Out of concern for the future of this nation, we appeal to your reason to stay clear of the race. We are well aware that your decision will largely benefit Militech, with which you have deep and long-standing ties. We are here to tell you that America, and particularly Night City, does not stand to benefit from your re-election. We do not want a leader who will lead this country into open armed conflict. You would answer that war is not your intention, and yet you regularly refuse to sign a peace treaty with Arasaka and firmly insist on a return to the old USA, blatantly disregarding the independence and sovereignty of the free states. We hope that you make the right decision. Sign the petition. Oh, okay. Whoops. So let's go to the messages. Vacation with the Stars, the Crystal Palace, unbeatable offers. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that is just another tour around Europe? Oh, Crystal Palace, that's the space station, right? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain stars relax and party? Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth View apartment along with a cosmetically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of your award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay's heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Previous week's results quantified Satori. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catechloramine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. So basically stress. Post-mortem operation, Wormy Apple. Arasaka Department of Analytics. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. We find the death of the Prague contact cause toxic-induced cardiac arrest a direct result of poor planning. Required action: investigate all stages of operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. New space. Administration Bulletin, Arasaka Night City. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Okay. Whew. Finally done. Damn. Open drawer. Or not. Hello? I want to open my drawer, please. Okay. Pick up card. Trauma team. Okay, so that's that. Ooh, Witcher Wild Hunt. See the Project Red is doing their advertisement for the other game. Even in 2077. Cognitive booster. Alright. Okay. Good. So I think our boss is getting a little bit angry probably if we don't come.
Please enter the antechamber.
Okay. So much lore and stuff.
Authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Yeah, just as we thought.
You know what to do. Start now.
Oh.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
No, I heard already that she took his position, I think. Wasn't there something about that? But
Always meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
I mean, he's like a really, how should I say, he doesn't really care about the consequences type of guy, so I guess we'll take that.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it.
Okay. Oh,
it's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
Okay.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Okay.
This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Ooh. Money.
Cred chip transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
Oh.
And don't disappoint me.
Okay. I want to have a look
Night City counter intel.
outside here. Oh, that looks awesome.
I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based license.
Okay. So, do we have a journal or something? Oh, yeah. Leave Jenkins' office. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to work for Arasaka, you know? The way I figure it, it's like playing Russian roulette for a million eddies. Give it a spin, pull the trigger, you hear the click, you strike it rich, and if you don't, well, the mess is someone else's problem. So to recap, Abernathy is Jenkins' boss. Okay, that. Jenkins is your boss, and he ordered you to off Abernathy, so I guess I have to kill her. It's a basic damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. You kill her, you're fucked. You tell Abernathy, you're even more fucked. Why? Because for the past few years you've been batting for Jensen's team. If you get the job done and do it well, you might get a promotion, but forget sleeping at night because who knows how soon you will be in someone's crosshairs. Only proves the wide variety of opportunities Osaka has to offer. Exit. Oh, so that's like the database thing, right? Yeah, okay. We maybe go over that a little bit later. Probably. Hey!
Yes, the Sea of Clouds.
So we need to go to the garage.
I have those reports you asked for?
Yeah, send them to me.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Okay.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper pit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay. So I can also read the report. So this is my place. Okay, cool. Read the report on your personal terminal. Okay, you don't have anything to say anymore. Good. So we are back at my place. Let's use the computer. Oh, there's a file there. Okay. Report summary. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech, although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government. We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on the internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion further, human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for disputable conclusions. Okay, I don't know what's this for, but we did it. So yeah, we have seen the whole room, I guess. So let's
I have nothing to add.
So let's go
Tell
to
your
that.
people to
Oh,
be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
so we can go here now and go to the AV garage. Okay.
Shit.
The world's going. Access granted.
Alright, let's have a look here. Looks a little bit brighter here at least. Okay. Pretty big room with nothing in it, it seems. Okay. Hello?
Something the matter?
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Ooh. Luxurious.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
So that's where that Jackie told us to go.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Ooh, I can take a drink. Fancy.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Oh, the graphics are unbelievable. Wow. Life coach.
Hello, V.
Yes, we weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Oh, that was the that email that we got that we took too many things.
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Life guru. And the scenery looks so nice. Lots of ads. Oh, explosion of taste.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Yes, this is Lizzie's bar here.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This looked like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Okay, we are badass. Problem?
Leave me alone.
But the details, I mean, wow. Look at the details. Sorry, I can't get over it for the moment.
Why is this happening?
Wow. Taking photos. Photo mode. Oh, okay. Okay. Just as I was saying it, it looks so good. There you go, photo mode. Cards. Okay. Roll ball. Oh right. We are awesome. Oh. Threadbare sneakers. Is that a... Oh, okay. Requirement? Level 4. Okay. I mean, that gear looks better anyway, so...
Seems trouble wants in.
Just here on business.
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright. So we have to meet with Jackie. Hello? Okay, toilet. So I guess we'll have a look here. What's going on? So let's look around a little bit. Ooh. Okay. What's that? Next stock. Ooh. Oh, DJ. Oh. Money, yes, please. The vampire prince is back. Monster Hunters beware. Turbo Dracula is a dark, gritty visual action game experience where you play as the plasma-thirsty prince of puncture wounds himself, Dracula. He has risen again, this time as a digi-clone in a body of chrome. But his appetite for blood hasn't waned a bit. Assisted by the descendants of an ancient bloodline, he wages war against the sinister Helsing Corpo, headed by the demon brother Manchester. They aim to take over the world with the help of genetically spiced werewolf zombies. Dracula must face difficult choices such as whether to rescue his old friend Viago or to transmutate into his nemesis. A polished real-time combat system and non-linear storyline offer the player deep immersion in single player, while the multiplayer mode allows you to team up with your Joombas as they take control of the brooding Varney or blonde fan favorite Herbert. Without spoiling any of the endings, yes, multiple endings, I will leave you with just one thing. Lady Camilla Ruthven Battery is hands down the most captivating character ever written in the 100-year story of video games, period. Okay, good to know.
Wanna come back to my place? Grab one last drink.
Don't even start.
There's that tree.
Okay, we came from there, I think. Or didn't we? Yeah, we came from there. Okay. So Jackie seems down there. Okay. Okay, that guy doesn't look too good.
Eye the tiger, babe.
Yeah, no surprise there. Next time you fuck something up.
When was the last time I fucked anything?
Yeah, it's virtual. The real field's out of control, though. I mean, I'm still feeling that
That's another thing to read. NC Nightlife, drinks, dancing, debauchery. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You will find no better braindance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern box, solid tech, but most important, the catalog. Chock full of nearly any XP you can imagine. You will find everything you need to get off. Okay. Fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front door scare you off or kill your boss. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like one of their own. Trust us, give Lizzie a try, and you will never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife. Afterlife, that's like in Mass Effect, there was also something was afterlife. That's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time there, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet a fixer about a job that needs doing, discuss important gig details with a client over drinks, or maybe just sit back and people watch? What? Or maybe just sit back and people watch? Or watch people probably. To see the comings and goings of the NC Underworld's biggest merc and fixer names. The afterlife is a great place for all of the above, the only place really. If you're looking for the city's marquee events, you will find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world, DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sound like a scene? Don't miss out on Riot.
Looking for your Joom? Already here, tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
Okay, how do you know that?
Don't come here often, do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. I can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Oh, he just ordered, I guess.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. You remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Okay, there you go.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? The hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that Corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Arasaka agent, okay.
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Who are you?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around.
Fuck. How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
No choice here?
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
Come on, move it.
Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Get a claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Whew, dodged one there. Nada. V, how you feel? You all right?
I don't think so. Like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers, company pad. I mean, they have seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start.
Oh,
that's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Ouch.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Whew. So, I think the tutorial is over, except for this tutorial that starts here, I guess. So, I think I will end this episode here, and we will continue with the next one the next time. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everyone.